Hello everyone, this is Thai's Fishing Tackle Industry channel. Thanks for watching. So today I would like to speak about the world's largest black bass, which was taken in the biggest lake in Japan called Lake Biwa. So if you are interested, I would like to tell you about a little bit of details about this catch, so keep watching. So let's start about it. So in 2009, July, this is a summer season in Japan, in the Lake Biwa. So in Japanese, this is called Biwako Lake. So this biggest bass was caught. So actually, this was caught by the live bait. So the bait was the bluegill. And some people said that so it was done in the night fishing, and even this angler was pre-baited in the area, so he tried to let's say gather the bigger fish or feeding the fish at a certain spot, and then he used the live bait and then he carefully put it in the spot, and then he caught that bass. That this angler is called Mr. Manabu Kurita, and he's known in Japan. He's a very famous angler, getting a lot of big bass. And surprisingly, so that what he caught was the 10.12 kilogram. This is huge. So in pounds, so this is 22 pounds and 5 ounces. So this huge monster fish was caught by this angler. And so this story about the catch is, for some people, well, mixed feeling, because in Japan, a lot of people are thinking that pure bass fishing should be done in the lure, but not the live bait. But this Mr. Kurita, the angler who caught the biggest bass, is really focusing on catching the biggest bass. So he selected the let's say the ultimate way to catch the biggest one. So this telling us that he's really, let's say, crazy for the biggest bass. So what is a good thing for the real lure fisherman, is that he actually caught the bass in 2008. He caught that over 8 kilograms of the bass with using that lure called Mother, made by the brand called Roman Made. So he's already done this record fish in 2008. So it was at that time it was the record for the Lake Biwa, and so this was let's say for him the first step for the biggest bass. That was 2008, and then he eventually caught the 2009 the biggest bass over 22 pounds. And what is really, let's say, exciting us as an angler is that Mr. Kurita, along with his preparation for the biggest bass, he said that he saw much bigger one in the Lake Biwa. And not only one, there are several, he told us. And this was quite interesting. And this attracts many of you coming here in Japan. And so this is not only, let's say, attracting you, but also attracting the many lure manufacturers. And this is giving a lot of, let's say, motivation for these anglers and for the lure brands. So these lure brands like Roma Made, which I told you, this Roma Made's Mother, this is famous big bait lures. And then for the other famous big bait lures in Japan, so this big bait means really big ones, is a slide swimmer of the DEPS, or, well, probably it's not so widely known in outside Japan, but this lure is called Ultra Carp. This is made from the brand called Signal. And so there's a certain group of people in Japan who is really looking for the chance or pursuing getting the biggest bass. And for these people are using, okay, of course, bigger fish should eat the bigger bait. So for them, this is natural to select the biggest, let's say, biggest size of the lures too. And there, so these all these things are making this whole fishing, well, bass fishing, let's say, matters very interesting in Japan. And I'm sure this is very interesting for you too. And the rest of the things, so these big lures, of course, this is very easily you can find in Japan. So please, if you have a plan to come to Japan, please visit some shops and then please look for what kind of the big baits are available. And then if you have a chance, please visit Lake Biwa. And there are plenty of the fishing guys there, and you will have a chance to get the big ones. Okay, this is for today. Thank you very much for watching. In this channel, I would like to keep you interesting information about the angling and also the fishing industry. Fishing tackle industry matters too. So if you like it, please subscribe and keep watching. Thank you very much. Bye.